Okay, hey, welcome to my first video. I've been wanting to record a playthrough of Bloodborne for a long time. This is probably my favorite game
Oh,
of all
yeah.
time.
Pale blood. Well, you've come to the right place. Yharnam is the home of blood ministration. You need only unravel its mystery. But where's an outsider like yourself to begin? Easy, with a bit of Yharnam blood of your own. But first, you'll need a contract.
First things first, I'm going to try not to talk too much during this. I think the atmosphere of the game itself is worth taking in. I don't even know what to call this guy. I'll just call him BeatNick. Plus, it just sounds better than my voice. I had a lot of debate if I would pick a male or female character. I'm just gonna go male, but I think that the outfits on female characters in this game look way better. I'm getting up there in age, so I might as well go mature. And I always go for highest endurance and skill, which I believe is this one. Just change the hair and beard up. I've got pretty long hair, about that. That's close enough. I do have glasses, but I don't know if I'm going to put them on. I think the glasses in this game look weird. What is that? Alright. That's good enough for me. Yeah, whatever. You're never going to see the face anyway, it doesn't matter. Okay, so I would say, just real quick, if this is your first time playing this game, and for some reason you're watching this, all these are totally viable. I'd say this is like this is your lowest level character, so I wouldn't go here, but this would probably be military veteran, would be the one I'd recommend if it was your first time playing. Otherwise, it doesn't really matter. This one has a lot of vitality, that's good, extra health right away, but these stats don't matter as much as they did in the rest of the Souls games. They still matter a lot, but the starting stat, I mean, they don't really ever matter. So this one, I'll go with this one just to save me some points down the line.
Good. All signed and sealed. Now, let's begin the transfusion. Oh, don't you worry. Whatever happens, you may think it all a mere bad dream.
You found yourself a hunter.
So those little white guys crawling on you at the end are called messengers, and I just recently watched Berserk finally, and think I see where the inspiration for those guys came from. Seek pale blood to transcend the hunt. You start with no weapon. You're in some raggedy ass outfit. I will say if this is your first time, if you haven't played the game before, you should probably just play it and not watch any videos, but you're pretty much supposed to die to that werewolf, by the way. So this is the cutscene you would have got if you would have died to the werewolf. It doesn't really matter. There's no benefit to beating the werewolf first time. Okay, so we can't talk to the doll yet. You can buy things from them. Not very many items right now. They do have an outfit, which is decent if you feel like spending the money, if you even have any right now, but we'll pick one up. This is where you get your weapons. Probably the best weapon to start with would either be the cleaver or the cane. I like the cane. It's quicker and it scales better with skill. The cleaver is pretty good, but there is another weapon you can pick up through the first stage of the game that is a lot like the cleaver, and I like it a little better. I think the axe, even though it has the higher damage output, is kind of... I don't know, I don't really think it's that great. I don't really think the strength weapons are that good in this game, but... Pistol. You can use the blunderbuss, but the pistol, I'm just so used to it. It's different timing on the parries. Okay, equip our weapons. Right and left hand weapons. And this is how we teleport back to where we were. So I'm going to start at the sick room to talk to one of the NPCs. We come out of this room at the beginning of the game, if you remember that window up there.
Are you out on the hunt? Then I'm very sorry, but I cannot open this door. I am Yosefka. The patients here in my clinic must not be exposed to infection. I know that you hunt for us, for our town, but I'm sorry. Please. This is all that I can do. Now, go, and good hunting.
If you would have died to the wolf, you just would have went back to the dream, got your weapon, come out, and kicked his ass this time, so basically the same thing as I'm doing right now. Anytime you see a red lamp in front of a building, you can usually interact with the NPC inside.
Oh, you must be a hunter. And not one from around here either. I'm Gilbert, a fellow outsider. You must have had a fine time of it. Yharnam has a special way of treating guests. Well, I don't think I could stand if I wanted to, but I'm willing to help if there's anything that can be done. This town is cursed. Whatever your reasons might be, you should plan a swift exit. Whatever can be gained from this place, it will do more harm than good. Pale blood, you say? Never heard of it. But if it's blood you're interested in, you should try the Healing Church. The Church controls all knowledge on blood ministration and all varieties of blood. Across the valley to the east of Yharnam lies the town of the Healing Church, known as the Cathedral Ward. And deep within Cathedral Ward is the old Grand Cathedral, the birthplace of the Healing Church's special blood. Or so they say. Yharnamites don't share much with outsiders. Normally they wouldn't let you near the place, but the hunt is on tonight. This might be your chance. Across the valley to deep within, like I haven't, that's your best bet if it's...
you, that outsider? Well, sorry, but I don't want anything to do with you. Trot along, will ya?
Most NPCs will ignore you or tell you to leave. Some of them will talk and have dialogue and storylines. I can't believe I just died right there. Takes out the werewolf with no weapon in 1 second. Oh, lets a couple of mobsters kill him. Thank God I unlocked that shortcut before I went over there. Oh, those guys are tough sometimes. Early leveled, like under leveled. They really do have those combos. They just stun lock you, you get stuck. There's nothing you can do.
You are cursed. Are you? Yes. But I know that smell. Are you a hunter? Please will you look for my mum? Daddy never came back from the hunt, and she went to find him. But now she's gone too. I'm all alone and scared. Really? Oh, thank you. My mum wears a red jeweled brooch. It's so big and beautiful. You won't miss it. Oh, I mustn't forget. If you find my mum, give her this music box. It plays one of Daddy's favourite songs. And when Daddy forgets us, we play it for him so he remembers. Mum's so silly running off without it. My mum wears it so... Oh, please.
I can't decide which way I want to go. There's two ways. This one opens the shortcut to the main boss of this area, and this one is where you get the other weapon. And I really like the other weapon, the saw spear. I think I'm going to open the shortcut and then come back for it.
hunter, aren't you? Then, well, do you know of any safe places? I've heard I have. Shutting up indoors isn't always enough. Well, if you hunters got off your arses, you wouldn't be in this mess. You're obligated to help me, you hear? So what'll it be? Are you going to tell me you're not? Go on. Everyone, go and stop it.
She's kind of rude, but eventually you have somewhere to send her, and there's two choices. She's one worth keeping alive. No, I'll just leave it at that, I guess. If you're just starting this game, I would suggest you learn to parry. It is so vital to this game. I would just run around this whole first level a few times, learning to parry everything. I think that one was the weapon. I think these are just the shards. Shit. It's not what I meant to do. Oh well, I would have grabbed them anyway.
A hunter, are you? And an outsider? What a mess you've been caught up in. And tonight of all nights. Here, to welcome the new hunter. Prepare yourself for the worst. There are no humans left. They're all flesh-hungry beasts now. Still lingering about. What's wrong? A hunter unnerved by a few beasts. No matter. Without fear in our hearts, we're little different from the beasts themselves. What are you still doing here? Enough trembling in your boots. A hunter must hunt.
So that's Eileen. Eileen the Crow. She's got a good storyline. Just try not to aggro her or you'll ruin it. She gives you a good reward at the end too. I can't go that way. I gotta drop. I think for this video I'm going to level up. Here's the weapon we picked up, the saw spear. I like this one. The cane's really nice. It's got thrust attacks, which are pretty dope. It's really fast. And then you can turn it into a whip, crowd control. The spear is also pretty quick. It's got a thrust attack. And they both have, every weapon I think pretty much has like a charge, like a change attack. So when you hit L1, you know, your weapon transforms. If you hit R1 or R2 and then hit L1, it'll have a follow-up attack and you can kind of chain that. So, I don't know, the weapons are the best thing. One of the best things about this game definitely has the best weapons, even though it doesn't have very many, maybe like 30 or so. The weapons are just awesome. They're so great. My favorites are in the DLC, so it'll be a little bit till I can get those, but I'm probably going to rock the saw spear for now. It's really good against beast types because it's got a serrated edge, you can see. And serration is good against beasts, it adds extra damage. The cane in its extended form is serrated, so its whip form is serrated, but it doesn't do a lot of damage in the whip form, so it's not that great of a weapon against the early beast bosses. Here we go. And also, I don't know if you noticed, I popped a Madman's Knowledge earlier. That gave me, up in the right, top right corner, it gave me a 1 beside the eyeball thing. That's called your insight, and you need at least 1 insight for the doll in the dream to wake up, and she's like the Firekeeper. The Firekeeper of Dark Souls 3, she will level you up. So now that we have a 1, we can go talk to her, get leveled up, and then we'll start fighting some bosses, but I think try to keep these videos under an hour, so I will stop after I level up and start a new video.
Hello, good hunter. I am a doll, here in this dream to look after you. Honorable hunter, pursue the echoes of blood, and I will channel them into your strength. You will hunt beasts, and I will be here for you to embolden your sickly spirit. Very well. Let the echoes become your strength. Let me stand close. Now shut your eyes.
So I'm the type of guy, the type of player who loves to level up his health first. I got higher skill and endurance with this choice, so I don't really have to touch them for a bit. So we'll take it up to 15, so all the higher I can go. After I get to 20, I'll probably run endurance to 20 and skill to 20. And then from there, endurance will probably stay the same for a long time. I don't usually take it past 25 anyway. And then I'll ramp vitality, skill to 50 each, basically, is usually how I just go about it. By then you're at like level 100 or whatever, and I don't know, you're pretty good to keep going at that rate. Like it's kind of like the soft caps for all the stats. But
Farewell, good hunter. May you find your worth in the waking world.
so a little Easter egg with the doll is if you do an emoji in front, gesture, not an emoji, a gesture, she will gesture back. Don't sell anything to these guys except uniforms. Like, these are how you get money. It's like your souls. Do not sell them to these guys. They do not pay you what you'll get if you just pop them yourself. Uniforms and stuff you can sell to them or whatever. In fact, I'll never wear this. Might as well just sell it. And I like to load up on Molotovs early because everything gets more expensive as you keep going. Blood vials are decently easy to farm, and bullets are decently easy to farm. Molotovs are not, and I do like to have those just as a toss item. I don't know, a way to aggro or kill from a distance. I will probably load up on those a few times. None of these graves are working right now. I'll explain these later. This is the DLC grave. Here's where you can buy things with insight. We only have one insight, so there's no point in buying anything. They only sell that right now anyway. I think that's it. Yep. Over here we can't use this yet. This will apply runes to your character. This is where you work on your weapon. Crap. I used up all my echoes already. So with all those shards I was picking up, that's how you fortify a weapon. I got 10. I think I'll stick with the spear. So we will level this up. +2. It's about as high as you're going to get through the first main area. I mean, you could farm, but that would take forever. Here's Gehrman.
Aha! You must be the new hunter. Welcome to the hunter's dream. This will be your home for now. I am Gehrman, friend to you hunters. You're sure to be in a fine haze about now, but don't think too hard about all of this. Just go out and kill a few beasts. It's for your own good. You know, it's just what hunters do. You'll get used to it. This was once a safe haven for hunters. A workshop where hunters used blood to enhance their weapons and flesh. We don't have as many tools as we once did, but you're welcome to use whatever you find. Even the doll, should it please you.
So weird. Last thing here is the storage area. If you have extra of anything, it will get placed in here. And you can put things in here too. So R2 to show storage. These are your extras. Your blood vials and bullets will always automatically update every time you come back to the dream or you die. But cocktails and other items you'll have to come in and do manually, which is kind of annoying, but and we have nothing else right now. And these are your gravestones, headstones to transport to different areas. Right now we only have this one active, only the 2. So that's where we'll be going. Oh yeah, here's something else. So once you get insight, they'll pop up and offer you this. These are to summon people, or be summoned. So that is about it. One more thing real quick in the dream. There's some messengers back here. I'm not sure when they show up, but you'll eventually find little outfits you can give them and they'll wear them for you, which is, I don't know, just kind of cool, I guess. So that's it for this video. After this we'll fight at least two bosses, maybe 3 if time permits.